It's cold, it's wet, it's horrible, which can only mean one thing. Marathon training, people, has begun. Welcome everybody to the studio for this week's weekly vlog. And this week's weekly vlog, we're going to be talking about base building, which is what I've been doing. I'm going to be explaining what it is and why I've been doing it as I get ready to train for the London Marathon 2024. Okay, so it's a bit warmer and a bit drier in the studio than it is outside, hence we're in here for the weekly vlog. So this base building phase that I've been doing is there essentially to get me ready for my training block that's coming. I'm establishing a strong foundation of endurance before pushing myself to these higher intensity workouts that I know are coming. By increasing my aerobic capacity, I'm going to be improving my ability to sustain the higher speed and those longer distances. So how have I been doing this? Right, so let's sort of do it, how are we going to do this? Let's do it in a sort of an easier format, okay? Let's break it down. Right, so if you're looking to do this, to successfully build that base, you need to incorporate basically low to moderate intensity runs into your training regime. This can help you develop your aerobic system without causing excessive stress on your body. So what I've been doing is gradually increasing my mileage. If you go on Strava, you'll see that I've been gradually increasing the mileage. Now I've been doing that like no more than 10% each week. I'm really trying to make sure it's a nice gradual increase. Now, as always with marathon training, it's my number one tip. Consistency is key here. The consistency and the slow building of your distance is what will prevent those injuries and allow those muscles to adapt progressively. Now, in addition to increasing your mileage, mix up your runs with different variations. Incorporate some steady state runs, those tempo runs, some fartlek sessions maybe, just to challenge your body in different ways and improve your overall fitness. So mix it up, and that's what I've been doing throughout this base building stage. Now, the important part with the base building stage is that recovery, to make sure that you are looking after yourself. Make sure to incorporate the rest days during this base building stage and listen to your body. This will help reduce the risk of overtraining and keep you in top shape. Now, as you go along this sort of base building phase, start thinking about your fueling, what you're eating and what your hydration. That is a really important part of this base build stage. You want to start thinking about that balanced diet, getting all the goodness into you, make sure you've got the right nutrients and things like that, because it will provide you with the energy needed for that optimal performance. Now, by getting the base building part or phase done correctly, it will really set you up well for that training block in which you can build on. And that's why I've been doing it. Yeah, I came out of New York, I had a bit of a downtime, but I've been slowly but surely building that base and implementing the little different things that I need all the way along this journey. I want to make sure I've got, you know, the consistency coming back in, the different runs coming back in, you got longer run in there, just building that nice distance into my legs, but also just making sure I'm also spending that little bit longer to recover, because when the marathon training block starts proper, I want to be in the best possible shape to do that. So look, I can't emphasize enough how important building a base is, and that's why I've gone about doing it. And I think for you, if you're not doing it, or maybe you're watching this before you start another training plan or whatever, doing this base building phase, honestly, is a game changer. It's really helped me over the years. And that's why I think it's important that maybe you pick up on some of these bits and bobs that I've spoken about today. Right, okay, people, let me know. Have you done a base building phase? You know, as I said, it really helps build that aerobic engine ready to set you on your way. So let me know in the comments, is this something you've done or is it something you're looking to do? But that's it from me, guys. Thanks for sticking around to the end of this video. I'll catch you next week in the weekly vlog.